Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland newbie, bringing you the floor today, September 23rd in all Upland cities. Forgot to mention my own stock yesterday. I got some shirts I've made. I've designed these shirts. It's my Top Boss brand. Check it out on my Etsy store. Do go give it a look. I also have a really neat Family Feud PowerPoint template for anyone who loves to just play games. You can make your own Family Feud PowerPoint. Play with a score tracker and everything. It's pretty neat. It's just a download. Go check it out. Again, Zarina's Art on Etsy.com. All right, looking at the floor. So I'll just tell you, I did go do a little shopping today. Nothing on the floor here. I actually bought some Manhattan that I've been waiting for. Actually, well, it was the floor earlier, the Manhattan floor earlier. But was it really? No, it was just above the floor. So there was one, I believe there was like a Harlem just above the floor. And then I got another one that was another Harlem. So I went ahead and got two Harlem properties that were very near the floor, not quite the floor, but near it. And I figure I'll just hold out for one more Harlem property around the same range that I got these ones. So we'll see. But I just think that Manhattan is just a gold mine that people just don't realize they're sitting on right now. But we'll see what happens. There's just so many things happening with Upland. Have you seen their roadmap? I just think every property right now might be being severely undervalued, especially at the floor. So do go do your shopping. These things where you see these undermint properties, again, I recommend going on upxland.me or uplandoptimizer.com and searching around the neighborhoods and doing your research there and really seeing what these people are selling things for like 60% markups. Like you're getting like a really good deal. So go check those out. I want to show you one more thing. So this is just speaking of shopping today. So I went out, I was looking for a bigger property, something that I can build my whatever future manufacturing I might want to do. But I was thinking I want something big because if I can one day build a large factory to manufacture cars, I want to be ready to do that. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and look for something big. And in doing that, I was like, well, maybe there's already some factories that I'll look around. And there is a factory in Sherman Oaks. It's actually the cheapest, well, if it's still there, it was the cheapest factory in Los Angeles, and it's a Sherman Oaks collection. So it was worth it for, like, you know, if you want a factory right now, but it's a small factory. So I was like, well, maybe I'll wait because I'm not, you know, I want to manufacture cars. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get a car lot one day. So I was like, I'll just hold out. But in looking at that, you know, that factory in Sherman Oaks, I happened to notice this little Sherman Oaks circle. Like, I was like, what the heck? What the cutest little node I've ever seen. I wish I actually owned the whole little inner circle. I wish I could buy that inner circle and have it all to myself like the owner does. Like the guy who owns that, or the guy or girl who owns that inner circle owns all of it. The whole pie chart is belonging to this person. And you can go make an offer. There's like the biggest slice of the pie there is around $80,000. I think that's where the offer is, that you can actually put an offer in on it. And I was, or an 80,000 UpX. And I was like, wow, that's like, you know, that's a pretty big chunk of change for that little slice of circle there. But at the same time, it's kind of cool. Like, it's got a property on it. You can see they've got these little properties. Well, 3 of them are little micro houses, but then the other half of the circle, you got some good townhouses. So it's just a cute little node, and I'm just very curious what the owner of the inner circle has in mind. But I've got tons of ideas for the outer circle that I've got some properties on. I want to maybe get the other half of the circle too. But yeah, I mean, you never know with things like this. It's like, I wonder how big how big that circle is. Like, could this be a racetrack? Like, you know, the head of the head track. It's like, I don't know, it's like a pie chart. It's like a head body thing going on. It's a cute little node. Anyways, check out Upland, do your hunting, and do your research. Don't forget about the opening next week. It's going to be on the 29th. Save your UpX. Get to Dallas. I suggest Dallas. Arlington's cool, but I would go for Dallas. All right, everybody. See you in Upland.